Thank you for joining us today on Black Investments Matter. I'm Antoine Anderson, and today we're going to be talking about two tax reporting tools that are available to us for our crypto needs. One, of course, is the granddaddy Intuit TurboTax, and the other is Tax Act. Both of these applications will allow you to report your income. First and foremost, I want to say that this is not a tax advice cast. We're not here to give you advice or financial opinions or anything like that. This is a how-to and an informational so you can be aware and be the best investor that you can be. Now, right off the rip, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. This year, TurboTax found itself in a little bit of trouble because they announced that they were going away from the free filing option like so many others have done. But there was an article written by the New York Times. Benjamin Applebaum was the author and the editorial board member on this article. And it was just so poignant that I thought I'd just share it with you guys. Intuit was the one of the preeminent tax preparing software companies out there. You know, there's Sage, a company I used to work for, and then there was H&R Block, of course. But I've been using Intuit TurboTax along with my QuickBooks for my business for some years. I'm still going to be an Intuit customer, still using QuickBooks, but I found it quite shocking, the sticker price this year for just filing my taxes, having to pay hundreds of dollars just to file my taxes. Didn't sit well with me at all. In addition to paying taxes all year long, owing taxes, not getting the refund, but then having to get hit for what TurboTax is going to charge me, $54 for state and $200 with a $20 discount just because I had a Robinhood account. Look for all kinds of ways to kind of shrink that amount, and I'm like, man, I shouldn't have to pay money to pay my taxes. That's what it was. It's a tax on taxes. So it didn't sit well with me at all. So I decided, let me shop around, and lo and behold, Tax Act. Tax Act is linked directly to the IRS websites, and there is absolutely something I want you guys to be aware of. It actually has investment income options, either gain or loss of the sale of an investment, and that's where you're going to find our friend Form 8949, or what I've called the crypto form. So when you're reporting your crypto transactions, you can use this. But I found this on Tax Act that I didn't see on Intuit's TurboTax. It's regarding Form 8949, and let me read it to you. Per IRS instructions, for which you have received a 1099-B with a basis reporting to the IRS, are not required to be listed individually on Form 8949. Instead, these transactions can be totaled together and entered directly into Schedule D. If you would like all of your capital gains or loss transactions to be printed on Form 89, check the box below. And you can do that, and I did that, and it printed out all those transactions. I was like really heavy on those transactions this year, moving money in and out, and really what generates a taxable event when you're dealing with cryptocurrency is taking money out, the sale of it, not so much the purchase. And there could be hundreds of lines you would have to put in there. So this option to just link them all together and put them on your Schedule D as part of your 1040 anyway, as a total, saves you a lot of time and a lot of files. You're still going to copy your CSV files and import them into your taxes, but you're not going to have to individually put those lines in, which saves you so much time. And that's what I did. In addition, with this particular online application, I could print out my return and file it through the old mail system. You can still do the e-file, but you do not have to pay money up front before you get your forms the way Intuit did it this year, which was very disappointing. And I just wanted to share that out. Now, before I end this video, I just want to say that this is by no means any tax advice. I'm not even giving a preference to what you should be doing. I'm just telling you some of the differences. Black Investments Matter does not get into the business of giving you financial advice, just giving you some information on what's out there. You should always divert to an accountant or a financial specialist if you have any financial questions, but be aware of what's at your disposal if you do embark on trying to do your own taxes. I think that's about enough for this particular topic. Good luck on your taxes, and hope to see you guys very, very soon. I wish you a lot of luck. Thank you for joining us. For more videos like this, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom of this video. And also, please join us on the Black Investments Matter Facebook group and webpage.